lakad matatas!
Normally.
I think it's gonna be even. Mid lane, even. Off lane, slightly in favor.
People trading farm. Everyone is even in the CS. Look at this green box here. Everyone almost at the same amount of CS. Nothing is happening. There's no kill potential. Well, there's some kill potential with the Mirana and the Rubik here in this bottom lane. Maybe now with the Tiny dying in the mid lane, Bob actually gets it. And it took us almost 5 minutes for the first kill. Hooray! Warming up to do. Snowball coming in as the Tusk rotation. Arrow into it, nicely connecting onto the Beastmaster. He is somewhat tanky, but Bob will secure the kill.
That's a lot of creeps that Bob missed right now, and Tiny is coming over, so
Ken.
this round.
Surprise! There goes BDZ. And, well, Bob, well, he is tanky, and he's got the shot. Does he get tossed back? Oh, so close. Tree toss with a right click. Not going to be enough. Still have the fairy fire.
And unluckily for Bob, the rune will be on the downside of it is you get the BKB a little bit too late, and there are heroes who dive in your face in this game. So I'm not really sure Asta is going to be having the greatest of time in the game.
Okay. Well, at least not right now, with Shanks and Tino surrounding him from both edges. And maybe he gets the kill on the clockwork, but that's a big maybe. A battery assault kind of intervenes with the right clicks, and Palos also in trouble. Down to 200, has some stick charges to go with. Will regenerate. Job on Bon does not have enough damage. Beastmaster gonna be in trouble. Bob making some excellent rotations back and forth. He's up to 4 kills now.
This is why
I have Black Hole, and I could have actually caught almost 3 heroes with that one there. But he's tanky, so is the Tusk. They're fighting against some very low HP heroes here, so Tino happy to dive in here. Shards actually catch a collateral on the way, takes down the gyrocopter, and then the Lina. And Xiao Bon, you're gone too. Tino with a double kill, all calculated. They can't kill the Tusk.
Yeah, that's really bad. Really good positioning coming out from Tino, putting his body in front. No.
Revealing themselves. However,
But
bottom.
Beautiful, beautiful TP. BDZ is there to...
This is the kill that they've been able to take a couple times before. They will do so again. Roar being used. Shanks level 5. 1 hero kill, and he could get level 6 for the hook shot. 2-man cogs. Snowball save. Clockwork trying to move them a bit further into the arms of the Mirana. And on the toss, he will lose his life. He will not get his level 6. Ken killed by Tino. Bob gets a kill as well. Snowball onto the Rubik. Rubik, he's got another snowball in 3 seconds, which he stole from Bob. He could actually kill him here. And it's going to be Rapido with the Warpine Raider, maybe onto the Mirana. Baitball Snowball, nicely played by the Rubik, and with the help of the Micro of the Beast.
The Malefics, it's actually quite a lot.
Yeah. I would commend him, if I could. There's the Giga Chat build. Alright. 4 o'clock Shanks fighting in the front line. Use their Dominator for something else here, as they've already lost them, but there's the Black Hole from Xiao Bon turning around, getting some damage in. Tino, he doesn't have his, but they're still going to win this fight by the looks of it. BDZ, 13 HP to get away. Can he find a tree to toss in? He's just going to walk back in. Tumbler Toy onto the...
Why? Why would anyone do this to themselves?
He's the greatest combination of playing a support and a partial carry. He's the optimal hybrid. Shanks jumps on Jaya. Ken wants to share the battery assault, so he'll sneak in, squeeze himself inside the cogs to take down the Clockwork. And Rapido, well, he's going to catch the arrow. Stunned for a couple seconds. Palos with the long-range split shot, but he's missing every hit. Rubik, he's at half HP. Got the Beastmaster throwing the roar onto the Enigma. Enigma did have a Black Hole ready, but just nothing to go close in the gaps with. And these gyrocopter rockets, they're split.
More of their heroes.
They don't have the Beast. They don't have the Beastmaster at all. If they go in now, this is a fight Execration can win.
An awesome fight for them if they can initiate.
It's taking them so long to get in, and actually allows XERXIA to get the fight in first. BKB popped as a snowball comes in. They're looking for the gyrocopter on the side to get their first kill. They shall. Tusk is gonna die though. They lost a core. It took them way too long, and they were afraid to take that fight.
Not the worst thing in the world. 9-second BKB from the Tiny has been forced in a defensive manner, so XERXIA can't really take much out of the map. They can finish the tier 2 though in the mid lane.
They have double blinks as well, so they can still fight just like that. Xiao Bon goes for the first one, and Kenta follow, and that is Palos almost dying. Nice force staff from him to get himself a bit further away, but that's a million-mile snowball from Xiao Bon. but he's allowed to escape because their team is applauding him right now. They could almost just tip the Tiny at this point because he bought so much time and space, but now they're going to stack up. Karma charging in front, going to get hit by the Cog split shot, doing a lot of damage. He's down to 500 HP. First life about to be lost already. The Aegis is gone. They can't even kill the Morana. Look at how spread they are. Tino coming in. Black Hole will be used. Hookshot to the back. The Roar will cancel it. Enigma doesn't get much out, but they will get Asta out of the line of fire. Ken hitting the backline. BDC low on HP. Shanks is going to be falling. And now onto Palos. He needs to get some free reign, but he's being surrounded from every single direction. Drow surrounded by XERXIA, and they take him down. And this Enigma, it's not even a threat. And here comes an Aghanims as well, thrown in by Ken. A couple of trees. They don't connect, but it doesn't matter. Bob will die in the river. That's a team wipe, and XERXIA have full control. They needed points, yeah. So they don't want to have a repeat of that again. Naja getting thrown away. Snowball chasing in deep. Bob.
He's
out. A rocket following. There's a lot of backup on the other side of the river, but no hook shot. The Roar cancels his teleport. His big KB is going to be running out too. He's in trouble. Call down is going to connect on the spot. He walrus punches the bird instead of the hero, so he doesn't get rooted. Able to snowball in, and now they're all stacked up. They're all perfect! Tino! But the snowball coming in from Rubik, they're still all alive. They're coming back into the fight. Palos dealing up the damage. Ken blinks out. They just don't die.
What does the Execration lineup need to win this game? A 5-man black hole, not good enough. XERXIA still survived. The Rubik snowball save at the end there. He's
gonna run out of stacks though. Hook shot in. Shanks, Lincoln's pop. Bob coming in with the walrus punch. He takes down something else. It's the boar. And now snowballing in again. Stolen snowball on snowball here. He's gonna get stunned while it runs over him. And Karma with that pure damage Laguna Blade. He cleans out the Tusk. He's gone for 70 seconds without a buyback.
Not really sure what the Tusk was doing there. He does have the kickback. You need to be certain that you're gonna be getting that one out. Use the snowball, you kick someone back, and you come back towards your team. That's how it needs to be.
One lift, stolen axis, does a bit of damage under the clockwork, but the rest is dealt by Asta and Ken. Wraith Pact also cleared away. No good, no use here. Clockwork can buy back. Hookshot is available. It's just come off cooldown. They burnt the Aegis. Here's your chance. Here's your chance. Arrow misses. Hookshot does connect though. Shank's already down to half HP. 2 crits in the face and he's almost dead already. He gets the Force Staff. He's out of there. Overcharging vision. Black Hole onto the Lina. Lina gonna go down. They've got it. And Xiaobon Bon, he's waiting for the Black Hole steal. And he's gonna get it. Does he? No, he got the Malefice, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna get the chance to fight Palos. He's in the front line. They need help. He needs help. Force Staff coming in. Tree toss. Oh, it dodges. It dodges. And the Axis Rapido. So close to it getting it. No. Palos gets out. Palos gets out.
Matter. Karma bought back and he's back here. Now there's no Black Hole. How do you win a fight? Okay, you have Bob back.
They have Bob. Bob just might be their win condition. The aggression he provides, maybe this is the time to do it. There we go. Full-on connection. Just at the same time onto the Lina. Lina doesn't have HP. Palos needs to take these targets, and there's the multi-shot. Only a couple hits in.
Nice,
and now freely hitting on Ken. Ken's gonna die. Ken's got nowhere to go. Palos aggressively blinking and taking. Now Xiaobon Bon. Holding.
1,000 damage per hit with this double damage.
Oh,
man,
yeah,
if he starts going into anyone, they're just gonna die.
The Vlad's aura with the extra 18%. Shanks is going in. Hook shot on Jaja. And here comes Palos. 1, 2, 3 hits. And look at Asta. Oh, Palos. Wow.
Oh man, Swift Blink DD rune. He had more than 1,000 damage with the Swift Blink. Who needs a crit here, Panda? Who cares? It's not fun one-shotting the opponents.
Lina dieback, gone for 110. Execration have a win condition. Xiaobon Bon. Oh, here goes Bob.
Bob.
This is classic Bob gameplay. Tino. Oh, if they still win this game, that's quite the something they can. And Palos, he's finally found himself the courage to fight them. Ken's gonna get hook shot. Palos fighting from the low ground, getting back onto the chase. Swift blink in, right on top of the Rubik. Xiaobon Bon down. He's gonna buy back and he's gonna be running out. And there's only 3 remaining on the side of Execration. This game's not over. This game is not over. Execration, they're gonna reset. Palos, he could blink and he's gonna go.
The only one that has Ruined Vision is gonna be XERXIA, so they're most likely gonna be gunning for that one with Asta.
They have vision on the side of Execration, at least, by constantly throwing in the rockets. They are using the Hawks, well, in pretty interesting locations, at least. They want to see what's going on, but there's a fight breaking loose, which is much more important here. They've got themselves the Tiny, and how fast does Ken fall? Very, very fast. He does have a buyback available. Tino gets Rapido, and a million miles away, Black Hole. He's got another one to spare, and he will save it for later, because Bob, as he kicks him in, Tino right-clicks him to death. Enigma gets the last hit on it. Jaja already pushing in the top lane, and that forces the Tusk to go back to defend.
To persist.
Hopefully he does. Execration looking for an angle to penetrate the base. And right on top of Jabon Vaughn might as well. He's going to get the hookshot from Shanks, but the 4-stab saves are kicking in. He's still going to get hit by Bob. Bob, once again, last time he died here. This time he kills here. Drops the gem on the ground from the Rubik and Palos. They're not going for the tier 4 towers. Rubik doesn't have a buyback. He's still on cooldown for 3 minutes. It's going to be 5 versus 4. Or even 6 versus 4, because the Aegis is still there.
Oh, you can even count the cheese there. The Clockwork not gonna be an easy one to take down, though he might be needing some mana in the meantime. Bob, into the fountain, let's go!
Oh my god, Bob, you're a content king. Oh, okay, he's buying time. They're taking the tier 4 towers. He forced out the glyph. How much space can he still create here? He's being tossed in the air. Whee! Oh, Bob is gone. All seriousness aside, Jaja looking for more rockets. He's in the front line now. He's right there in their faces. Murata gets slapped out by a tree from Ken. And Palos, he's already far away, but Jaja continues to be relentless, but the chase is going to go down. Palos now right-clicking onto Ken. Asta on the side, looking for the stun on Tino. Tino gets the blink up, but he can't get the gem. He's got too many items in his inventory. 10 seconds on his Black Hole. He's got a refresher available too. And Ken and Asta, they're going to be careful now because the Enigma is about to turn his attention towards them. Palos with the blink and repeat. Oh, just before the damage in. But Ken's not going to be as lucky. He's going to be taken down. Tier 4 tower still up. Asta, he's in trouble. He needs more men. He needs more firepower. He can't just be the only soul hero. He misses the stun. And the Laguna Blade into the Lincolns. But Tino, Black Hole on top of Lina. No BKB. Who needs that even? He's got a refresher for another. Rapido finding back. Asta coming in with a buyback. Palos fighting them away, keeping them off. Tino, 200 HP. Black Hole has 2. Palos in here for the finish off the clean house to get the rest of them. And they've got it. They've done it. Execration. They mount the comeback. And a successful victory in the end after a series of events. Execration, first game for them.
How that lane from Shanks and the Hoodwink and the Tino goes, that is the X factor here. Because if then you go for the pull, of course, all of that is quite normal. And Asta dies.
Okay, that doesn't actually take too long. Yeah, they just turned their attention straight to the sniper. We unfortunately have a bit of a T-Tours. Can we get some T-Tours in chat for the missed kill that me, the observer, just missed?
It was my fault. I turned your attention towards the bottom lane. For the more important things, being lane equilibrium than some old first blood.
PA has to play some Toho 9000 to get past these, but he's gonna have no such luck. At least you get the jukes off, but level 2s on XERXIA, as mentioned, it's scary. They get a kill with.
I guess that's gonna be the thing you have to keep in mind.
That's a good quote.
Palos can't allow these creeps to go into the tower. That's a big problem. You need lane equilibrium.
Tried to move around there, but when you're clicking and trying to path in a place like here where you have well, you already see where they are basically here. You try to click yourself somewhere here. Your hero is forced to like hug the wall, and it actually went to the left side instead of the right side. Ended up him getting caught into one of those brambles. Ember actually just got killed in mid, but Karma is in very deep trouble. Shards flying in for the kill. Tino secures it. So a revenge kill for losing their Ember in mid. I don't know what happened there.
Asta is gonna be in trouble on top. Oh, nice. Okay, now they have 2 points in sidekick. Not really. He got to half HP, but Jaja is actually higher level than Asta, so he's gonna allow him to heal. You can see.
Diving Bob in mid. Palos actually getting killed here. Ken is the one to take some tower hits this time. How did Palos manage to die? Yeah, he walked into a bramble.
so much damage from XERXIA on the bottom lane. I expected Palos to play this lane much more
Top
defensively.
lane, they're going to
just
take
farm.
Jaja. And Bob dies again. We've missed every Bob death so far. But that's just because we literally just went to top to watch what happened. 10 kills in the first 5 minutes.
It's because
It's impossible to keep up. Unless I do this for all you people, and you're going to have a very fun time watching this game, because we see Karma battling here. We see Rapido taking a last hit. We see Teleport coming in for the Willow. They're going to be jumping onto Tino, onto the Tusk, and he's about to fall, but he goes for the Snowball. We see Ember going for a DD rune. That's nothing to see. Tino's about to fall in the top lane as the battle sim continues. Yeah, you get the gist. Tino, he's going to die to the Shadow Realm. Tower hits. Oh, maybe the Willow too. No.
Oh, Panda, you were like, something's happening on top. Bob must be dying mid again. Let's check that for a second, and then just you move back to top again. Yeah, finally we saw an action from start to finish.
And not the Shanks again.
Going
Never ends. It never ends. He got a lot of healing from that magic one though, but now he's not going to have it up for a second time. Teleport from Tusk.
Tusk is back.
Tino is here. 2 points in charge, 2 points in Snowball. Shard block coming out. Snowball still available. He's got the pushback, and with the Snowball, they're going to finish him off. And Rapido dies in the other lane. Oh my goodness. Please give me a break. Got BDZ and a DD Bob here. He wants to take the 1-on-2. He'll win that battle. Shadow Realm into the roost. Bob might be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, does he land it? Oh, it was so close to landing. Bob actually able to dodge it. Barely. But it's just enough for him. Another Shadow Realm is available. Shanks gonna get caught into the taunt. Jaja coming in. Bob, you're gonna get surprised. Jaja has no target to rebound off of, because the Willow just went into Shadow Realm, so there's nothing to go to, and he will get the stun connection. Tosses him, disposes him into the river. Bob again trying to juke around. Ken moving away as Tino's also here, and the whole team seems to be here as well. Just a massive battle once again, but Bob, first in a 1v2, into a 1v3, into sadly, as even they did smoke under a ward, they can't turn it into their advantage. Now they might actually still lose Asta here. Or do they? Well, the Sharpshooter does a nasty amount of damage, and that's going to be enough. They're going to take their big core down. Tino, though, also taken with them. That's a 2-for-1 trade. The Sniper lost, but 2 kills for Ken and Zhao Bonbon.
Not only does the Sharpshooter do massive amounts of damage, but it also breaks. And without the headshot, he couldn't stop the Tusk from a really solid attempt there. But it just ends up losing the reward.
Yeah, and both of the chains ended up on the Ancients.
Yeah.
Not optimal. Ken coming in from the side. Nice nuke coming in, both on the Tusk and the Hoodwink. Hoodwink could be a very good target to take rid of. BDZ, meanwhile, gets a bit of early damage, but that chain, not optimal. Tino also just running away. Gets the shards out for a bit of extra poke. Shanks, no bushwhack, no save. Tino dead, and that opens up the mid tower.
Yep. Asta is there, and they also have the Dawnbreaker ult.
Smoking
it's
triangle.
Gonna be very hard for Execration to do anything. Yeah, they want Palos. This is a big kill if they can get it, just to slow him down a bit. It's way too powerful.
Smokes are popping. Ken is also willing to join the fight. There's the chains, and that's the security for the kill. During the taunt, more than enough. Palos, who just started building off into a streak.
They're waiting for Bob to come over to fight again.
Oh, here comes Jaja to the Sharpshooter. So that's going to be the 14th kill for Execration. XERXIA up at 20 and a 3k lead. Might as well take a quick look at the graph as well. See, there's a 500 XP lead.
See Sniper.
Bushwhack, no Sharpshooter though. Snowball needs to get there on time, and it will. Sniper in trouble. Shards available too. Level 4, big nukes. BDZ already dead. Rapido coming in to rescue. But look at that lifesteal. Sniper, but the Bushwhack, the secondary one's going to be better because it holds him down. And that Mask of Madness ain't going to be strong enough, and no more mana for another Celestial Hammer. He is regenerating quite fast though. He's got it now. Just needs some bit vision. Aja right there. Oh, they both get caught. The Sharpshooter, Rapido is dead. Execration, one after the other, finding some good kills for themselves, even if they lost their PA earlier on. And Zhao Bonbon, he's already on the hunt for the PA, but PA, he is cautious.
What happened for Zhao Bonbon? It's Bob.
Yeah,
Bob.
Bob.
No Bob.
Bob.
No Bob. No Bob will be coming over. He's still going for Bob.
Yeah, I mean, his name is Zhao Bonbon, so he likes those bonbons, but Bob is the favorite bonbon for this bonbon. However, Dawnbreaker getting caught inside and saved by Jaja. But he's going to tank the gank. He's going to tank the Sharpshooter too, allowing Dawnbreaker to live another life.
Okay, the
Asta.
move.
Lich. Oh, heavy hits. Those headshots. Absolute murder. It's a tower going down. Palos phone in the air. Ken looking for it. There's the root PA turning in with the BKB and going man fight mode. 1 versus 5. Teleporting away. Palos, he's gone.
That is the thing. You don't have level 18 just yet. I like that XERXIA went for that play. They still have all of their towers in Execration right now because Tino and Bob, they don't have a game and they're never going to have it as well. You don't come back with an Ember or a...
Does Palos just go in?
He's finding an angle.
He's got the Deso. He's waiting. He's getting info for his team. Bushwhack coming in. Marcy already dropping. They see the sniper, but they want to focus the supports first. And here we go. Palos versus Asta. Asta has a second life. But it goes to Hurricane Pike. Pushes the PA away. A couple misses are going to fly in. And Tusk is down. That's already a double kill as they take Shanks, the Lich, and also the Tusk. Now thrown into the air by Ken. Remnant not quite available. And will I be able to get the jump into safety onto Bob? Bob, he needs to get out as well. Gets the chains out. Jaja will miss the rebound because of it, but the push continues.
It also helps you burst people down.
Can they just kill Palos here? He just reveals himself. Rapido goes straight for the stun. Sharpshooter turnaround. Rapido looks like the one to die first, and he will. Shanks is also down. Sniper's in between the team currently, and they will find an opening for him. He's taunted up, and the Aegis will go out in a matter of seconds. He's still alive, though. Finally drops, and that's going to be life number 1. Bob is stuck inside the taunt. He's going to go down. Bob is dead. BDZ, he's also low, but the stun on the sniper. Meanwhile, on the high ground, Tino with 50 HP surviving. 10 BDZ down as well. Palos gets a jump to safety, trying to slow down Jaja with the dagger. And also Ken jumping to the low ground. Marcy might be a collateral here, trying to get away with the pig pole. Dagger to the back.
Oh, the hoodwink Shanks is keeping Execration in this game. Palos just doesn't have the damage necessary. You can see that he's in...
Can't go in for. Crit does a nasty amount of damage. At least the Dawnbreaker doesn't have an infinite amount of armor. Sniper does, though.
Has a butterfly now. Sniper gets a Satanic. Before PA gets another big item, the game is over, and it's very likely it's going to
Good jump here. They all spread out, and Sniper all by himself. That's a big streak, and it's for Bob, the hero who needed some comeback gold. That's a big kill.
Yep, Bob's BKB is actually more valuable than any item that Palos can get right now. You need to have at least one more hero.
Lich. Down. Tino
just
gets
all
daunted
dying.
up as well into the Bedlam. Yeah. So you get a fantastic pick off, and now it just kind of all went upside down.
Worst, he just allows the enemies to have way too much, makes the game unplayable. Even though he used his spells well after the laning stage, the lane was just too big of a mess from him.
Over an opening, he's got the Yules and the Tusk inside the enemy base. 2600 HP on him, though, and he hasn't taken any, while the Tusk is already dead. And no PA, it's just the Ember, it's just the Hoodwink. They can't stop this push. They can't stop anything about XERXIA. 23,000 gold ahead. XERXIA looking for the tie here. An important point going their way. They just need to do a little bit more. The tier 4 tower, the first one down. They are pondering their options here. Do they continue or do they not? Because they have 30 seconds. They have a 30-second window. They're realizing they're not buying back.
Can they finish it that fast, though? There is no glyph on Execration. They need to
There's an
start throwing
attempt.
bodies.
There's an attempt. They have 15 seconds. Let's just going to be up in 10 for the shield. No glyph. It's now or never. They have to fully commit to it. Ken is going to keep the Ember Spirit busy. They're going to focus on Bob. Okay, they can decrease another hero out of the fight. 2-1-4. He's got the
Lich
shield out. Lich ulti comes back in. Ancient down a half HP. Snowball coming in. Asta, he's going to get kicked backwards. Tino with the Aghanim. He positions him. Nice damage coming in, but the break is there as well. But Palos cannot kill the sniper. Asta is way too strong. GG's called. Execration have to settle for a tie, but Execration, a much needed point for them to keep them alive in the group stages.
Yeah, you can see Palos there. He wrote cheater. He's like, yeah, I can't.